All right, we got 14 miles before our next interchange, so we're gonna light up the camera, get some more road stuff, do a little talking, y'all. So that's it. That's all I got. Pause for laughter. Waiting for the laughter. You know, this is a video by the time you see it, so I'm never gonna hear you laugh. That's okay. Hopefully that made you laugh, and if it didn't, you know, I can't win them all. That's all right. So, I believe the last video was the 40,000 miles, so that's cool. I need to make sure I post these in order, otherwise that won't make any sense to you. So we are trucking along, making good time. I just ate a sandwich on some Amish made bread. Oh my gosh, that was so good. And on the topic of deliciousness, you guys, oh my gosh, if you like sweet tea, you will not like, you have to try Turkey Hill sweet tea. Let's see if I can do this. Here, I do it sideways. See that? Turkey Hill sweet tea. It's sideways because, you know, windshield. And I'm driving 70 miles an hour, so I'm kind of limited. But amazing, amazing. This sweet tea is so good. The thing is, I like sweet tea as a general rule, but it's very rarely made right. I do not like Arizona sweet tea. I don't like any of the bottled stuff. I like McDonald's sweet tea, and now I like Turkey Hill sweet tea. Those are the only two I actually like, really. But man, this Turkey Hill one is even better than McDonald's, and I didn't even think that was possible. There's a lot of things at McDonald's that are like, but their sweet tea is actually really good. Turkey Hill still beats them, though. This is like heaven in a bottle, man. Amazing. So now, I picked up a few extra bottles of those for the trip home. I'm hoping I can ration them so I have one to drink at home. In fact, I was actually thinking about maybe possibly getting a couple more bottles just because I can't get them back home. In fact, I can't get them anywhere near home. I can't even get them 2 states away. Like, these are way like an East Coast thing, I guess. I might be able to order them or something, but I feel like that would be really, really, really expensive. So we're gonna get over here because this guy behind me is trying to pass. So we'll let them do that. Got cruise control set at 69 miles an hour. I said 70 a minute ago, but whatever, same difference. 69, 70. Oh my goodness, so bumpy. It's gonna mess my... What'll do? Yes. I thought I was gonna have to mess up my cruise control. Cool. We like that timing. If I'm only going 4 over, the guy that we're passing right now is going less than 4 over. And that truck that we're about to pass is also going less than 4 over. I just wonder. Nah, we're good. We can just stay here. You know what I will do though? I'll speed up a little bit so I don't upset the people behind me too much. So tell me, if this truck right here were to stop and pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hitchhikers, 7 hitchhikers, one in each of those cars on his truck, and he gets pulled over for speeding, does the cop get to write 8 tickets? 1 for the driver and 7 for the hitchhikers? Or is that how that works? Are they all speeding too? Huh. Something to think about. Those cars are all going the same speed as the semi that's hauling them, right? And you know, the same sort of logic actually applies elsewhere too. My mom and I were talking yesterday about Disney. She pointed out some Disney store or something like that, and I said, I know that's there. I helped build it. And of course I was kidding, but after I thought about it, I was like, actually, I did help build it. You did too. Any of you people watching this video who have ever purchased a Disney movie or went into a theater to watch a Disney movie, whether you rented one or you watched it, if you even bought a stuffed Mickey Mouse, or if you contributed any money to anything Disney related, even earrings at Walmart, like anything Disney. You technically helped build their theme parks. You helped build their brick and mortar stores. You helped build their empire. Their empire would not exist without customers to, buy it and experience it. So we all, I would say probably 90% of people, probably at least in the Western world, have contributed to Disney and indirectly helped build everything they have. That's some fun logic to follow, huh? Alright. Turn on headlights. Oh, this is cool. So in the state of Pennsylvania, apparently you are required to have your headlights on in work zones. I've never seen that before. That's actually a really handy little law. I think that's a good law to have. Back home in Wisconsin, there's a law that says if your wipers are on, your windshield wipers, then your headlights have to be on. It doesn't specify rain or snow or anything. Just if your wipers are on, your lights have to be too. And they kept it non-specific on purpose to prevent like loopholes. Well, sir, it wasn't raining, it was snowing, and the law says if it's raining. So they cancel out the loopholes by covering it all with the general, if they're on, the other has to be on, period. Now I need to slow down because we're entering a... You know what I really hate about entering construction zones with all this traffic is everybody wants to do 15 over, and I don't want to get pulled over. I don't want to get a ticket, but I also don't want to get run over. So what do? I'll tell you what you do. You go with the flow of traffic because safety comes before the law, as far as I'm concerned. If every single car is doing 15 over, they're not likely going to single you out. So unless you're driving like, a Corvette or some sporty car or something, most likely they'll just let everyone by because they know they can't get us all. But see, I don't want to have the mentality of, I'm just going to join them because I know I can get away with it. It's not about getting away with it for me. And especially when workers are present, I cannot stand people who do the speed limit. I've slowed down to 15, even 10 miles an hour sometimes going through these zones when there's construction workers near the road. Even if there's a concrete barrier between us, I still go super slow because you never know. Someone might come running to find the boss real quick and they just lose their traction and flip over the wall. Like, I know that sounds crazy, far-fetched, but it's not impossible. Anything can happen, so I like to go slow and be able to stop if I need to. For their sake. They're sitting there on the side of the road with cars going by at 60 miles an hour, man. No wonder so many of them get killed every year. People need to learn to slow down. If you know there's construction, leave early. If you don't know it about the construction, but you know that you're going a good distance, again, leave early. Account for unexpected variables. It's just that simple. Give yourself more time. Alright, 8:47 we're at. I want to try to make this like a 10-minute video. Not too much more, not too much less, because otherwise it'll take forever to upload. But I don't want it to be too short because several people are enjoying the longer drive things, so I'm trying to do that. Butters! What? Did that say Butters? Mom?
I don't know.
Did I read that right?
I don't know. I missed it.
Aw, that's alright. Did I wake you up?
You're alright.
I'm sorry. You can go back to sleep. Don't worry. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. It's okay. We're heading towards Canada. We're fine. That's actually not untrue. We're not, that's not our destination, but we are going northbound before we head west. So technically, I'm not wrong. We are heading toward Canada. Hey there, don't you know, hey. People make fun of that accent or they mimic it, but that same accent is actually in Wisconsin and Minnesota, so it's okay out there, hey, don't you know. We love that Wisconsin accent, which is
Oh,
also
I know
Canadian.
when we lived in Tennessee, you picked up that southern drawl accent, and it was so cute.
I had a cute southern drawl.
Yes, you did.
You heard it here first, folks. My mom said I had a cute southern drawl. Aww. I remember Autumn having one. That's my sister, for those of you who don't know. She had a southern drawl. That was adorable. I don't know what it is, but I love that southern accent. It's so cute. It doesn't even matter who it is. It could be like the biggest, nastiest, most disgusting dude spitting tobacco and just nasty. But he starts talking with that drawl, and I'm just like, yes. It's weird. I know. I don't know. I just love that southern accent. It's great. All right. Now we're stuck behind the VW bus. So we're just approaching 11 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end this stretch of the video for now. Plus, I need to look at the map because I'm pretty sure we got to be approaching our interchange at some point here. Yeah. So anyway, until we meet again, take care of your pets. They will take care of you. If you do not take care of your pets, do not expect my sympathy when they rip your eyeballs out with their claws. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you next time.